Can you hear me now? Still? Yeah, now. Okay. All right. Yeah, the mics were off. So basically, you guys, I have these are the ramens that I use. It has clean ingredients. But let's get into this and drink some of my juice. Let me give it a little turn. Look at that. We're gonna try these. We're gonna try these chopsticks today. I'm not good at it, so don't judge me. Okay, let's do this. I really need to practice on this. Oh my God, I can't do this. Hey, Weston, how are you? It's okay. Do you go back and watch? Let's do this. We could do it. We can do it. Okay. You guys, I cannot do this thing. I brought a fork just in case. Okay. We got a bite. Okay, let's see. And do one more try. Can you just like twist it? I really gotta practice on this. We're gonna try again later. I got a fork. It looks good. And look, mushrooms as my birria replacement. First time making this fire. I recorded it, so I'll be releasing it soon. So good. I made a plant-based version of birria ramen. It's hot. Got some radishes over here. You said trust the fork. Yeah, them chopstick is not easy. I don't know how people do it. Let me try it again. This is the real meaning of not giving up. Right here. Ooh. I did. You know how they be like this? This is good. Okay, let me see if I can get another one. Another bite. What kind of vegan meat is that? How you made it? Oyster mushrooms. They're oyster mushrooms. And I just seasoned it with like cumin, paprika, a double seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and what else did I add? Oregano. It's all out how you season it. You can make the mushrooms, you can make the oyster mushrooms taste like any meat. The birria, the chicken, fajitas, whatever. You guys see how versatile it is. I've made so many different dishes with it. What's wrong with my shoulder? It's probably because I'm lifting it up. Come on. My hand is kind of cramping. But yeah, that's how I made it. I used these ramen noodles. Clean ingredients, you guys. Literally, the noodles is only wheat and sea salt is in the ingredient for the ramen. And then it comes with a seasoning pack that has clean ingredients as well. And this one is actually my favorite flavor, garlic pepper. I didn't use the seasoning pack for this. So that's if you're making it by itself. I just used the noodles. Okay. When you laughing at yourself. I'm really trying here, you guys. Man, I thought I just had that. Can you buy the noodles separately? It comes automatically with a seasoning pack. You don't have to use the seasoning pack. I use the noodles by itself. But this is the brand. It's organic noodles, and like I said, wheat flour and sea salt is for the noodle, the ingredients in the noodles, and in this seasoning pack, it just has sea salt, Chinese mushroom powder, onion powder, garlic, sugar, chili pepper, ginger, black pepper, sesame seeds, green onion. That's what's in it, in the seasoning pack. But remember I told you guys I was going to tell you guys a clean version of ramen noodles. Because, like, I know we all grew up eating ramen noodles. And if you see all the ingredients in it, it's insane. The amount of ingredients that you can't even pronounce. Okay, you guys, I'm going to use my fork. You said cool chopstick. Thank you. I wish I can be able to use them. How much sodium it has? It says 720. 720. But you don't have to use the seasoning pack. And when I do, if I make one of these, I don't use the whole seasoning pack. I only use like a little bit of it. You're right. Like I said, yeah, that one is lower, but it's still kind of high. I wouldn't use the whole thing for one pack of noodles. If I make more than one, then I'll use like one whole pack. I'm gonna eat a jalapeno. It got some seeds in it. That was hot. That was hot, you guys. My mouth is on fire. I gotta eat for trying forever. I mean, when I make ramen, I immediately crave water. Yeah. Yeah, when you eat ramen, you get thirsty. Especially when it's spicy. I had a spoon to drink the broth. It's so good. You know you can cook when this is your first time making something and it's slapping this hard. It got on my clothes. That's my fault for wearing white. What happened? You're gonna post how you make the soup? I'm gonna post it. I filmed everything today. Should I eat another jalapeno? This one you got more seeds than the last one. Let's do it. It wasn't too bad with the ramen and everything. He said it's fancy ramen. Literally, guess how much this ramen costs? It's usually like um it's usually almost $2, but it was on sale 4 for $5. So $1.25. $1.25 for these noodles. So this meal right here is inexpensive. I use like 1 jalapeno, like 1 radish, but I buy by the bunch, and some lime right here. This is probably like 1 pack of mushrooms. So this is really an affordable plate right here. This is probably, let me see, because there's 2 things of ramen in here. Now the sauce is probably what's gonna cost more to make the birria. This is probably like a 15 to make, probably like 15 or 20 bucks. I think it shouldn't be more than 20 bucks. And I'm just saying because of the sauce, because you got to buy like all the peppers and stuff to make the sauce. But I think it's more like 15 bucks to make this right here. And they'll charge you how much? 40 bucks at a restaurant. So you got to make it at home. That drink looks juicy. It's super good. The recipe to my drink is on my YouTube channel. There's raspberries, ginger, mint, and I sweeten with agave, so it doesn't have any sugar added. There's no sugar added to this. Like, all of this is very clean. Non-GMO, none of that. Oh, some lime in here. Let's squeeze. What am I doing? What am I eating? It's birria ramen. Plant-based. I made a plant-based version of it. You guys, when you cook these noodles, I only cook it no more than a minute and a half. Like, put the timer on. You don't want soggy noodles. This is the one. These are the ones that I buy. You see it says vegan right there? Can you see that? Can you see it says vegan? These are organic, and the noodles is only made with wheat, whole wheat, and sea salt. And that's it. No crazy ingredients in there. And then it comes with a seasoning pack. But you can choose not to add it. Hey, how are you? You made it? The kimchi one? Which taco recipe? The kimchi taco ones that I made? Is that the one you made? Yes, I've seen them once. Aldi's? Really? My Aldi's doesn't have it. I get it at Fresh Market here. They used to have them at Whole Foods. You might find some Whole Foods that carry it because they used to carry it. The noodles. I don't know why they discontinue it at some places. But I go to Fresh Market and get those noodles. And you can order them too on Amazon. The kimchi taco? I'm so glad you like them. Those are so good, man. I went live to eat it. The kimchi tacos, ones that I made. I'm gonna make a long video to like go more into detail and how to make it. Because I have made a short video. Hey Belinda, how are you? So I'm watching you for the first time from California. Hello, welcome. Are you vegan? Are you interested in clean eating? Plant-based diet? Oh, they have in New York and Aldi's. So perfect. Those are really, really good noodles. And when you try it, let me know. Let me know how you like them. What's your thought on fruit and meat diet? My thought on a fruit diet, I think it's amazing. I can't wait to... I know that one day I will be just, how you call it? A fruitarian? Where I just eat just fruits and nothing cooked and vegetables. So I know I will get to that point one day. but I think it's a great diet. A meat diet, obviously, I don't believe that we're supposed to be eating meat, but you know, some people are going to choose to still do it. So you're going to try them too. Let me know. Let me know if you guys like the noodles when you buy them. It's probably the best noodles in the market. I'm telling you. I've been eating those for years. For years. But I don't eat it all the time. I don't do it all the time. But once in a while. I haven't had them in like months. And I said, because I had made the birria tacos the other day. And I still have so much of the sauce left. I said, let me make another recipe with, you know, with the sauce. So, and birria ramen. Maybe I should do what is it, birria, the birria pizza with the sauce. Should I make that? They're these are the noodles right here. These are the noodles I use. It literally just has whole wheat flour and sea salt. Organic wheat flour and sea salt is our ingredients for the noodles. That's it. But this is the one. Was a beginner friendly grocery list because I'm going shopping on Saturday. Um, what are you looking to cut back on meat and make some vegan meals, or like you just want to be able to add a lot of vegetables to your, like, are you still doing the meat and then you just want to add some extra plant-based sides to it? um I think like it depends on what exactly you want to eat, but like if you want to make like any type of breakfast, um like pancakes, waffles, or anything like that, use spelt flour. I use spelt flour, whole wheat pastry flour, when I'm making my pancakes. And I use bananas as my egg replacement. So a lot of the things that I make, I use bananas as my egg replacement. Um, what else? If you want to do like non-dairy milk, you can do almond milk or walnut milk. I wouldn't recommend soy milk or anything like that. Just almond, or you can do oat milk, which I don't do oat milk. I just do almond or walnut milk. Or you can do hemp milk. Um, with like, instead of using, you know, that the syrup and stuff like that, you want to use like maple syrup, agave, things like that. Um, when it comes to like grains, you want to do like black rice, farro, quinoa. Um, what's another one? Another one is teff. Teff cooks very fast. You can do, there's this other grain. It's called, I've had it on here before. What is it called? Fonio. Fonio, it takes 5 minutes to cook. And that could be your substitute for rice. It's a smaller grain. It's smaller than quinoa. And it literally cooks in 5 minutes. So you can do fonio. It's very nutritious. You can do all the beans. You can do chickpeas, pinto beans. You can do black beans. You can do black eyed peas. You can do green peas. I mean green what is it? Yeah, green peas. Uh all the vegetables you can do. All the vegetables. If you want to stay away from hybrid plants, it will be broccoli and cauliflower. I still do cauliflower because I do cauliflower wings here and there, but I don't do it all the time. But that's a hybrid plant. And then you want to do seeded fruit. Any fruit that is seeded, you want to do things like that. When you're cooking, you want to use olive oil. Um, you want to use olive oil, coconut oil, or grapeseed oil to fry in high heat. Grapeseed oil is for high heat. Olive oil, you do not want to cook with it. You just want to drizzle your food with it. What else? All your seasonings in your seasoning cabinet, make sure you look at the back and make sure it doesn't have any GMO in it or any extra ingredients. Stay away from citric acid. Stay away from vegetable oil. Anything that has ingredients that has vegetable oil, stay away from. Also download the Yuka app. The Yuka app, you can scan the items and it will tell you like the sodium levels and everything. And it rates it from 0 to 100. So you'll know like, should I do this or not? Some people see that it's rated at a 0 and they still buy the item. So it's all up to you. If the number sounds right. Because there's some things that I've been like, okay, it's a 80 or it's a 60. Like that's pushing it, but I'll buy it. So, you know, Yuka app is YUKA. Yuka app. Do you drink liquor or only wine? I do liquor sometimes on special occasions. I haven't had anything. I think I might have had one drink on my birthday. That's it. But yeah, I do wine and I do Remy. I like Remy. So I do Remy sometimes with pineapple juice, but that's like not all the time. Like I said, a bottle will last me a long time. You like the way I say birria? Know that birria? I never have Remy. I'm a dulce drinker. I've had dulce, I think, like one time. But I'm a Remy girl. I like Remy with some pineapple juice. Try it and let me know what you think. And then wine, I drink rosé. I have a bottle in my fridge, but I haven't opened it. And probably one of these special occasions, I'll probably open it. But yeah, do you guys have any other questions? What other lists? Let me see. With food, you just want to do very clean, everything very clean. When it comes to like pasta, you want to do kamut. You can do kamut noodles. You can do teff noodles. You can do spelt noodles, chickpea noodles. But make sure it just has chickpeas. The only brand that I buy is the one from Target. It doesn't have any extra ingredients in it. But every other store, they have so much things with the chickpea. So you still got to check the back. If it's vegan, doesn't mean it's healthy. Just because it's labeled vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. You have to read the ingredients. Okay, this is labeled vegan, but if the ingredients wasn't right, I would not buy this, you know? So make sure you're looking at the ingredients. Because I know we always like to look at the front and not look at the back. We're like, oh, this is vegan. Oh, let me put this in the cart. Like, no, make sure you look at the back. Get yourself used to looking at the back of the label. Stay away from the fake meat. Stay away from soy. If you're trying to be vegan, stay away from soy. It creates too much estrogen in the body. And it's not good. You can do, if you're trying to do soy sauce, if you're like a person that likes soy sauce, do coconut amino. They have a different flavors. They have teriyaki coconut amino that I love to use when I'm making my steak and stuff. My vegan steak. You love tofu? I stay away from tofu. I never got used to eating tofu, never. I did do some of the fake meat in the past, and then I cut it. I don't do it no more. It's worse than eating meat. You might, if you're gonna go vegan and eat all that fake meat, you might as well just eat meat. It's probably healthier than than eating all that processed fake meat. Remember, that's man-made. Has a whole bunch of different binders and stuff to like keep it together. That gluten, that wheat gluten that they use to make that fake meat is horrible. It's horrible. It's gonna cause mucus in the body. Hey Damien. I made birria ramen. I made some birria ramen. That's what I made. But it's plant-based. How tall am I? I'm 5'1". I'm short. I'm 5'1". Oh, are you alkaline? I don't really like be saying alkaline all the time, but yes. A lot of the things I eat is alkaline. There might be some things that might not be alkaline. You know, I try to do the most healthiest thing possible. Try to do like the cleanest things. Like I'm always improving. So today you might see something that I eat that you're like, oh, well, that's not too healthy. And next thing you know, I'm not eating it no more. So I'm always making adjustments. I'm always changing certain things that I do. So I'm not the vegan that I was when I started. I'm not the vegan that I was 5 months ago. I'm telling you, every day I improve in everything I do. Sometimes I don't do fried foods all the time, but once in a while I do the fried foods. But I try to do it clean. I try to like either fry it in grapeseed oil or avocado oil when I'm frying things. The dairy causes you mucus. Yeah, it causes mucus in the body. Especially that cheese. People are addicted to the cheese. It's like there's so many people, even vegetarians, that they just like, I can let go of everything but the cheese. I just love cheese way too much. But it's like the cheese is horrible. It's so horrible. Okay. Have a good one. I'll be live tomorrow. Should I eat another jalapeno? This probably really helps you. The jalapeno, I know it's hot and everything, but it probably really helps you like open up everything. Okay. Have a great weekend. Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend basically. I'm gonna drink this broth. It's hot. My drink always look bomb. Thank you. Yeah, mucus is all disease. All disease is mucus in the body. Some part of, like, when you have sinus issues, is mucus right here. When you have like certain diseases, it's just mucus in a certain area in your body. That's all it is. And what's causing the mucus? The things you eat. They don't say you are what you eat for no reason. Everybody says it. You are what you eat. And nobody's saying like you need to go vegan. You could try to eat just cleaner. Just have, a lot more vegetables, a lot more fruit, be juicing, and just limit the amount of meat you eat. But nobody's saying like, oh, you need to stop everything you're doing. No, you don't have to stop everything you're doing, but just try to be better every day. Try to like remove something that you like, oh, I know this is not good for me, or it's not helping me in any type of way. And just keep learning things that you can substitute that taste very, very similar to what you used to have. And do that. Substitute the things that you can substitute. Like when I said soy sauce for coconut amino, that's a really good one. White vinegar for apple cider vinegar, that's another good one. Vegetable oil to avocado oil. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You just want to substitute the same things you already have for a healthier alternative. And I'm telling you, all that stuff you have anyways is low quality stuff that don't even taste as good as the original. Like when I add coconut amino, it tastes better to me. It tastes better to me than soy sauce. And just certain things is just tastes cleaner. It's like you can taste the chemicals in the other stuff. I'm not even joking. It's like when you go back to eating some things that, like if you say you go to a restaurant, you can tell the difference from when I cook and from going to a restaurant, because they're not going to use high quality things. They might still fry it in vegetable oil, no matter if it's a vegan restaurant, because vegetable oil is considered vegan. So that's what I'm saying. You can't go off of everything that's vegan. You got to go what's the healthier alternative. because we doing this for health reasons. We don't want to just be like, oh, because I get it. The animals, they suffer and everything. And it's cruel what they're doing with the animals. But that shouldn't be the main reason. It shouldn't be the main reason why you change certain things, because you're, for instance, for the people that say, oh, I stopped doing this for the animals, but then they're eating fake meat. They having a whole bunch of cheese, you know, all that fake cheese. And they doing that. It's not healthy. So it's like, okay, you did it for the animals, but what about your health? Your health is going to crap. So you want to do clean things. You want to do clean eating. I recorded it. I recorded it, so I'll be releasing it soon. Oh man. You guys, I bought this plate and this is my first time using it. Like, it literally was sitting in my cabinet, and I said, I need to put like some type of soup or something in this plate. I need to do a dish with this plate, because I fell in love with this plate. So when I thought of this, I was like, oh, I got the perfect plate for it. But yeah, this was my first time making ramen, birria ramen. Hey Brittany, this is birria ramen, but it's made out of oyster mushrooms, so it doesn't have any meat in it. Completely plant-based. You said it's a nice color. Like, I made the birria tacos, but I haven't released that video just yet because I just made it this week. So the sauce for the birria taco, the consume, is that what it's called? It's actually more concentrated than this. So that same like mix that you make, you're gonna add more vegetable broth and water to it to make it like this, which you guys are gonna see when I post a video. So it's more watered down because the sauce is very concentrated. It's very concentrated. Oh, Bernie says, say it again. So I made birria. It's birria ramen. So, birria is beef. They use beef. And then, thank you for the rose. Hi, love. How are you? So I made birria ramen. The birria is supposed to be made out of beef, right? And then it's the ramen noodles. So I used oyster mushrooms as my birria, like the beef replacement that they use for the birria, right? But I made the sauce, the birria sauce, and I did everything else. Just doesn't have any meat in it. Am I in New York? No, I'm from New York, but I'm in Florida. Currently in Florida. Thank you. How's the boys? How they doing? They wild. Yeah, boys are crazy. You can. You could put the enoki mushrooms. I actually thought about that. I was like, maybe I should have added some of those. But I had already the other mushrooms. I'm actually gonna make a plant-based version of the pho. You know the pho noodles is an Asian dish. I'm gonna make a plant-based version of those. Yeah, pho. Is that what it's in? Yeah, so I'm making a plant-based version of those. I'm gonna make it soon. Probably in the next week or two. Maybe next week. I don't know. You know me, I have to be in the mood to. I've been wanting to make this for the longest, but for some reason, I wasn't like completely in the mood for it. I don't know. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, if I'm really, really in, like, this is what I want. Like, I'm literally tasting it and not tasting it at the same time. When I'm like thinking of something, I'm like, oh, this would be so good, and it's like I'm tasting it, like flavoring it without, like imagining making it. So that's when I'm really say, okay, I'm making this. I'm making this. I have a vision. My vision is about to come true. So that's what I do. You've had plant-based pho? It's delicious. Yeah, I can't wait to make it. I think I will make it next week. I don't know if I'm gonna film it. I probably film it because what I do a lot of the times is like once I like this is me. When I envision something, like I envision the flavor, what seasonings and everything I'm gonna be using. So it's like sometimes I don't be wanting to film because right away because it's like, okay, let me perfect this. If it's missing something, then I can make the video and add whatever is missing. But sometimes if it's missing something, I'll just record what is missing. Like I'll put it in the video. So I might just do that. I might just go ahead and record it the first time I make it. And if it doesn't come out right, I'll just scratch the video, But pretty sure I'm gonna nail it. The thing about me, I grew up in New York, so there's so many different cultures. You have in New York, you got Chinatown, you got Caribbean food, you have everything. And then when I was a teenager, I moved to the South, so that's when I had the Southern food. So I had all those different types of food before I even went vegan. So that's where I'm able to be so creative because it's like I just use like all the taste palette that I have that I've tasted throughout the years that I'm like, okay, I know how to bring that flavor to life. Pho usually comes with meatball. How do you make the meatball? Um, I've made vegan meatballs, but I will have to come up with a recipe. I still don't know exactly how I'm gonna make it. I just know I'm gonna make it. I just know it's in the future plans. But yeah, I have to see. See, one thing about me, if I'm gonna go into something that's outside of my culture, I'm gonna study about that culture. I'm gonna study about the things that they do and the seasonings they use and everything. And once I do that, is when I be creative and when I bring out that culture and I make it plant-based. So So I really like do my research. Like when it comes to making something different, you know? Because some things I've made, like I've never had pho. Never had pho. So that's one of the things that I haven't had. I've never had sushi. I've never had it. So it's like, now I have to use my imagination, like what raw meat would taste like, or what, you know, and then just kind of like be creative with it. But, and you know, the internet is your friend. The internet is your friend, because I'm going to tell you something. When you look up something, they'll tell you if it's like savory, if it's sweet, is it, so they kind of like give you like, they put it into words how something tastes. So when you think about it, and then you see the seasonings and stuff that they use, it's like, okay, now I have an idea of what it's gonna taste like, you know? You should sample some at a restaurant. They have vegan pho. See, I wouldn't go to a restaurant because they probably cross-contaminate, even if they do have a vegan version of it. So it's like, yeah. Unless it's like a completely vegan restaurant that has pho, then I will try it. But if they serving raw fish, I will not go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I bought some pho noodles that are vegan from the store. But it like, of course, it just comes with the noodles. So then I will have to like create everything else. But I think I can do it. Well, I don't think, I know. I just know. I'm telling you, I do my research. I look at the seasonings and stuff they use. I add my own little twist to it, and boom. Do I avoid wheat-based noodles? No, so I still do wheat noodles. Like these, for instance, these are wheat noodles. The ramen that I used, it has wheat in it. And I do wheat, whole wheat pastry flour. So I still do gluten. Even though like spelt has a small amount of gluten in it. So I try to do cleaner alternatives. But I haven't like 100% let go of the gluten. No. So I still do gluten. I know some people are gluten. They can't do gluten. I don't have. Yeah, I'm not a. I don't. Yeah, I still do gluten. I thought these were rice noodles. I thought these were rice. They used to. I thought they used to mark these as rice noodles, and then I just now seen that it's wheat. I thought it was wheat and rice. But no, it's just wheat noodles. But yeah, they have rice noodles too. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more options now. Yeah, they have noodles made out of lentils. I do the lentil noodles. I do the red lentils. Yeah, I like the red lentil noodles. They're good. I literally just got broth left. This was really good though. And what I like about it, it was real light on the stomach. It wasn't like heavy or anything like that. It was good. I can't wait to release the video and for you guys to get the recipe soon. You guys, before I go, I just want to remind you that I am doing a giveaway. Once I hit 10K on YouTube, I'll be doing a giveaway. The first place winner will be receiving a Ninja Blender / food processor. And the second and third winner is going to receive $100 worth of Dulce Perfection baked goods. So if you don't know this, if you're new here, I have a company named Dulce Perfections where I sell baked goods online. I sell baked goods online. So you will get $100 worth of Dulce Perfection baked goods for second place and third place winners. All the information of how to enter the giveaway is on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to go over it real quick. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And you should be also following one of my other accounts. It can be Facebook, it can be Instagram, it can be TikTok. It don't have to be all three. You can follow all three, but at least one of my other social media. Because I know some people don't have all of that social media to tell them to go follow 4 or 5 pages. So you just have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and follow one of my other accounts. Okay? On the video that I've made to enter the giveaway on my YouTube, there's literally the thumbnail says enter the giveaway, how to enter the giveaway. You're going to click into that video. I explain everything in that video, but in the comment section, you're going to tag 3 people. It could be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be whoever. Tag 3 people and then comment done. So I know that you already subscribed, that you already had follow one of the other accounts, and that you tag 3 people. And then you will enter the giveaway. And once we hit 10K on YouTube, I'll be announcing the winners. We'll do like a little raffle or something like that. But make sure you follow the steps and enter the giveaway. A lot of people, they think they entered and they haven't entered. They have to go on that video and tag 3 people and comment done. Okay? So that way I can just go to one video and just write all the names and make sure you guys are following and everything, and then announce the winners. You said that's a lot. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow one other account. Tag 3 people and comment in that same comment that you tagged 3 people, comment done. So it's only one comment. You just got to comment done and tag 3 people. Follow one other account and subscribe. That's it. Usually when people are doing giveaways, they have you following like 10 different accounts. I'm not asking that of no one because I know some people don't have a lot of social media. So just subscribe to my YouTube and follow one other account. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And once we hit 10K, I'll be announcing the winners. I'll do a raffle and we'll make it fair for, all 3 winners. Okay. Now, if the first place winner decides they don't want they rather have the baked goods instead of like the blender, because they might have another blender or whatever, they can say, hey, I prefer to have this as the first place winner. But yeah, and then the other person will get either the blender or the baked goods. But it's a blender with different attachments on it. I showed it on that video, on that live. I had explained everything and I showed the blender that I'm giving away. It's also in my community tab. I posted a picture of the blender and all the details of how to enter the giveaway. How's my day going? It's going good. I just finished eating. But you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. All right? Bye-bye. Love you guys.